Hi, I'm Richard Ramont, President of Outpost Ministry Solutions. You're probably wondering, so just what is Blueprint Evangelism anyway? Well, there are many ways to do evangelism, but there are a few things to consider when it comes to taking the gospel to the cities. Did you know that for the first time in human history, more than half of the global population lives in urban areas, and this percentage is increasing rapidly? By 2050, population experts anticipate that 70% of the world will live in cities. Already there are more than 500 cities with a population of 1 million or more. Wow, what a challenge! Years ago, one of the pioneers of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Ellen G. White, in describing how to reach the large cities of the world, was inspired to write this: "It is God's design that our people should locate outside the cities, and from these outposts warn the cities and raise in them memorials for God." Since then, a lot has been written about this beehive of activity, ranging from lifestyle centers to outpatient clinics, restaurants, and house-to-house work. But one thing is certain: this outpost ministry model remains the most effective way to meet not only the spiritual, but the physical, mental, and social needs of the millions of hurting people who live in these urban areas. Here at Outpost Ministry Solutions, our goal is to help you implement this model in your own church, and as simply as possible. So let's dive in. No doubt, Christ's method for sharing the gospel is the best, and I'm sure you've noticed that he spent more time healing people than doing anything else. Acts 10:38 sums up his ministry this way: "God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Ghost and with power, who went about doing good and healing." Oftentimes, people living in city environments are more secular and in many cases indifferent toward religion. A comprehensive health ministry approach breaks down prejudice and opens the door of the heart towards God. The Bible is actually replete with health ministry principles that we can share. Here's a summary of the main ones that talk about the optimal beverage, the benefits of social support, God's original diet, useful physical activity, getting adequate sunshine, avoiding things that are harmful, enjoying fresh air, taking time to rest, and trusting God to provide for our needs. To help people remember this biblical prescription for life, we came up with a profound yet easy to remember acronym called Life Start. That's right, Life Start. And to help people experience this new start in their life, we've taken this simple mnemonic and applied it to a 4-step plan that really works. Here's how. Step 1 is to organize a Life Start Expo to begin building relationships in your local community. They're typically arranged at a local shopping center or similar venue and offer participants a free health checkup using a combination of colorful posters with up-to-date medical information, screening tests, and health counseling. You can focus on offering just one station or the full range of services. This is a great way to make friends and invite people to attend an upcoming health seminar. Which brings us to step 2. Life Start Seminars are a series of 12 standalone health intervention programs tackling a major disease or condition each month. These seminars come complete with video presentations, study guides, and handouts, making it super easy to prepare. This allows your church to have a consistent outreach presence throughout the year without getting burnt out. And the pre-designed promotional flyers really take the stress out of promoting each seminar. Unfortunately, however, this is where most churches stop when it comes to health outreach. But how do you bridge seminar participants into Bible study contacts and beyond? Steps 3 and 4 hold the key. We all know that lifestyle education without real change is fruitless. That's why Life Start Clinics fosters one-on-one wellness coaching, educational support groups, in-home checkups, simple natural remedies, exercise activities, plant-based cooking labs, and shopping tours for a personalized lifestyle change experience. Each Life Start Clinic lasts about 8 weeks and relies on church members who have been fitted up as wellness coaches using the included training materials. But it's this personal touch that provides the key to winning people's confidence so they can feel comfortable attending a Bible-based health study group to eventually giving their hearts to Jesus in baptism. Step 4 is really the icing on the cake. Now that you've gone to all this effort to build lasting relationships with people, LifeStart Retreats provides the ideal opportunity to maintain those connections and make sure no one falls off the bandwagon. For those of you who have been taking notes on how to reach the cities, you're probably thinking about moving to the country if you're not there already. LifeStart Retreats can empower you to open up your home as a health and wellness vacation destination, whether it's just for the day or a couple of weeks. In fact, you can even have your guests book their stay using an innovative online registration system found at lifestartretreats.com. I know we haven't touched on every aspect of the Outpost Ministry model, but at least you have the basics to transform your church into a center of influence. If you'd like to get started right away, go ahead and download the free LifeStart Health Ministry resource kits. For those of you who may be feeling a little overwhelmed, however, I've got some great news. Outpost Ministry Solutions can organize a training weekend in your city for all area health ministries leaders and interested church members in order to give your church that jumpstart it might need. If you'd like to schedule a time, simply drop us a line on our contact page and let us know what dates work best for you. Outside of the cost for transportation and lodging, there's no charge. So what are you waiting for? Visit outpostministry.net and start reaching the world for Christ today.